Uh-oh. Looks pretty messy, huh? Getting a little bit further. Putting some road base down, packing it down. Then applying sand to make sure that the rocks don't stay uneven and they're not going to crack. Helps with placement, stability. So, got those last two rocks. We're doing that one right there and that one right there. That one goes here, this one goes there. So, it's gonna look nice. The reason why I'm doing it is I have basically a 3-car driveway. I'm gonna have 3 cars in it like I do now. In the winter time, sometimes this little slot right here gets a little tight and I need a little extra space. Yeah, I could shovel off the grass and it's fine, but it's still slippery. This way I can salt it and it'll have some type of grip. And it's gonna look good. So I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna do here all the way to this brick here, curve a little bit in there, and then use this stuff to build a brick wall. It goes all the way around to my porch. Elevate it about a foot. It'll look pretty nice. So just lay the sand down and we'll be placing these rocks, see how they fit. What I'm doing next is I'm finding some of the old grass that I've shoveled out of here and stuffing it into the cracks. And I'm not a landscape professional, but you know, this isn't the most technical job. But to me, in my opinion, this does a couple things. One, hopefully the grass grows. 2, it fills in the cracks, makes it look pretty nice, and hopefully, you know, it keeps the rock stable too. So I'm putting it in between like grout. It's gonna stabilize them so they're not moving into each other either. So, because there's just sand underneath them. But in my opinion, how I feel about it, it's gonna work great. It's my house, I can do whatever I want, and this is what I'm doing, so we'll see how it turns out. Alright, here's my grass right here. Basically just ripping off chunks of this. So basically, just kind of rip it out so it kind of just either little chunks and stuffing them in. Sometimes you can get it to kind of roll and stretch out a little bit. Shove it in. What's up, little dude? This is what it looks like all cleaned off. A little bit of grass in there. Looks pretty nice. So, may add that piece and that piece up there in the corner, just kind of finish it off and then focus on this other area. What's up, guys? Alright, so I just want to go over a couple things. One, when I started this project out, I placed all the rock out first, made the puzzle, made it all fit in there and look cool. Then I started digging. It's backbreaking in the beginning because you're moving rock around. Oh, this rock looks good, let me move it over here. Oh, this rock looks good, and then eventually it kind of works, right? Then I start digging. What that does is it creates a space where I need to work within, right? Instead of just finding, oh, I like this rock, starting with this rock, and just starting digging, who knows how this is going to end up, right? You could end up with a little hole where you can't find a rock that will fit, and then you're going to the rock quarry, getting rocks, blah, 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 blah. So this is how I see it works. There's probably some landscaper that's going to post on it being like, you can do whatever you want. You can lay whatever rock you want. You can make anything fit if you're a true landscaper. Well, I'm not. This is like my first to second time ever doing this. So this is how I like to do it, to try to save time and make it look nice because I want it to look perfecto. Anyways, put the road base down. So you dig out the grass, put the road base down, then the sand, to help to make sure the rock stays level. This is also a backbreaking part of it because you gotta put the rock on there, see if it fits. Okay, I didn't cut out enough grass, cut out more grass, then lay the road base. Okay, the road base looks about right. Then the sand, because you don't want too much sand, otherwise it's like your rock's on this much sand and that's gonna wash out and lower your rock down so it's not level with all your other rocks, right? So it's a little bit of like, put it on there, looks good, take it off. Put it on there, looks bad, take it off, fill it in with sand. It's a trial and error little process. It's going to look great though. Just dive into it and do it if you're trying to do this by yourself.